But a lot of people are not aware that it's actually Drake who started it.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay, I'll show you.
Drake started. You're saying Drake usukela uyasini, which I do not believe.
You do not believe. Why most of the time when I speak I'm loud, like my voice is loud. I once had a car accident. You see there's a scar here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it affected my hearing on the right. So my right ear is not as functional as my left ear. So sometimes I don't even hear myself that I'm loud.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so because of that hearing problem.
Oh snap! I didn't know that. I just
Yeah.
thought technique, which is a lot of rappers don't know how to use mic.
Yeah,
the mic.
no. My voice is loud. Sometimes I can, even on radio, like co-host used to tell me, "You loud.
Keep
you
it
know?
down."
Yeah.
All right, something I wanted to talk about you before we get into, because I know everybody wants. This is the most anticipated episode that you'll find on the masterclass, and I didn't even think it's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We have to touch on it. We haven't been able to. We're a hip hop podcast.
Yeah.
Mos Def versus Drake, man. Mos Def versus Drake. I feel like I would love to hear a Rashid K opinion on this one, because a lot of people have had a lot to say about it.
Yeah.
You know, I have my opinion, which I'll share.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think of Drake versus Mos Def and what Mos said? If you don't know what he said, go check it out. You can see it anywhere online. If you haven't seen it and you're watching the masterclass, then you're not doing your hip hop research properly.
Yeah. But a lot of people are not aware that it's actually Drake who started it.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay, I'll show you.
Drake started. You're saying Drake usukela uyasini, which I do not believe.
You do not believe. That's why I'm looking for this.
And also, I think Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Drake likes to generalize a lot, you know. So I've never heard him use Mos in a bar before.
No, it was not. It was not in a bar. I'm gonna
in a tweet
get you this thing exactly.
Please put it up, Nkuli or Trippy, whoever's editing.
Yeah, put it on the screen. But I'm gonna get it for you now.
Yeah. Were you saying Drake is the one
last
who
year,
poked
June
at the bear first?
2023 in June. I'll even read it here.
Sharp.
Okay. June 2022. It was on Complex. This is Complex.
Sharp.
You know. Shortly after the article was published, Drake hopped in Complex's music Instagram and left a suggestion. Can you do an article where the baddest Instagram girls in the world review my poetry book? Not the head of the Mos Def fan club. Thanks.
Let me see that. So Drake sent this to Complex.
To Complex.
Via Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you do an article where the baddest Instagram girls in the world review my poetry book? Not...
You know.
Oh. Hey,
so
okay.
So a lot of people don't know that Drake started it, and it didn't even go viral.
No, I didn't see that.
You know,
I've never seen
that. Because there's this tendency. If you say something about someone who's more successful than you, you're hating.
Okay. Would you not see that tweet as hate? I think that's hate.
But the people's mentality is Drake is rich, Drake is successful. Why would he hate Mos Def?
I mean, dog, why would you hate anyone? You don't have to.
No,
I'm saying your fame and your money has nothing to do with you being a hater.
That's why I'm saying to you, opinion about someone who's more successful, everyone perceives it as hate.
As hate.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why when Mos Def said something, people are like, oh, you jealous, you old, you washed. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
yeah.
here's where I'm taking your thought process.
Yeah.
Is that you're saying post to Complex
Yeah.
on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, this little nigga's hating on me,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
Then he goes on a podcast himself and he's like, that music is dope for
Oh, correction.
Yes.
Drake didn't say anything until he was asked.
No, Mos Def.
Mos Def didn't go like Drake. He didn't even respond to that article. You know, he didn't go around talking about Drake. He was asked, "What do you think of Drake's music?" You know.
No, they asked him if Drake is hip hop. They didn't ask him what do you think of Drake's music.
Okay, yeah. If Drake, he said no. He said Drake is pop. His music is comparable with shopping.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that
hate?
Yeah. Or is it supportive hate? I'm supporting you, but I'm still hating on your shit a little bit. You know? Like niggas be doing that.
I don't know, man.
A lot.
Like like less successful niggas are seen as haters. If it was Drake, it was gonna be people were gonna say it's a clap back.
If Drake had said that about Def,
yes,
that he's clapping back.
Yeah, it was gonna.
Cool.
If Drake, if Mos Def started it, and Drake said that, it was like that's he killed him.
Okay.
That was a clap back. But if it's said by, that's why people they will always run to numbers. Hey, Mos Def doesn't have a billion. I saw a joke that that was running around, circulating, saying this year Mos Def has a chance of overtaking Drake. He only needs 89 billion streams. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
crazy.
it boils back to numbers, because like if we can't debate the music on its own.
Yes, which we can't really.
Yeah, we can't. We're
gonna have different opinions on the music.
we're gonna have to bring numbers now to make this one seem better than that one.
Yeah.
You know, you can be, even though he's not better, he's more successful.
Okay.
You know, he's more successful.
You can't run away from
You can't run away from that. You know, most lyricists can't make beautiful music. Not that they can't, they don't. Because if you look at Nas is a better lyricist than Drake, but Drake makes better music than Nas.
Okay.
Drake is more successful than Nas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that you brought Nas into the perspective as well, right? So I wanted to speak about something that a lot of people have also just chatted about it as well. I've been hearing. So the conversation here, what Mos was speaking about or is speaking about.
Yeah.
Right? He says something about, who's gonna be there when he did that now. Sorry to jump.
Yeah.
But he dropped a reply video. I don't know if I think you've seen it.
Yeah.
Which is like today. He dropped it today. This week. Where he's sort of letting us know that he has no beef with anybody, whatnot. And he speaks about who's gonna be there when you're in the triage in terms of the music.
Yeah.
Right? So I wanted to pose a question to you. To masterclass students that are listening to the show right now, and you're watching this show, you're making your music out there, and the one thing that this conversation, Drake versus Mos, makes you feel when you can rap and make good music is, what should I be doing more of? Right? Because here's Mos Def coming with a perspective that in his eyes, right in all of our eyes, that you need to make music that means something.
Yeah.
Right? It's cool that you can play this shit in the jukebox and everybody dances and shit. Does the two-step and does the hotline bling.
Yeah.
But now, where's the music that changes the world? Where's the music that will matter 20 years from now? Now, before you answer that, for someone who's a student listening, what kind of music, especially in South Africa, should they be making? We're about to vote now in 2024. Should I make music about where I'm voting, or should I keep fucking making niggas turn up?
I don't agree with Mos Def, because artists can't be giving us the same thing. We need artists who can make us dance. We need artists who can let us chill, think about our girls. We we need artists who can make us woke, feel rebellious, there's room for everything in hip hop. You know, if you gotta like police other people's music, no, that's not it. Taking back to South Africa.
Let's bring it home. Get the gist of what we're speaking about, right?
Yeah.
That's a static flow. Let's go at it.
Yeah. So when we bring it home, like it's very. Where's that music coming from?
I'm sure we can't hear it though.
Oh, okay.
Uncle, you'll cut this, nah? So. Yeah, you got some party.
Okay.
We cut. Yeah, nani. My chance. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Taking it home, it's very hard. It's very hard. To be honest or to be conscious about things. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you want to make a song about what's happening this year, 2024 elections
Word.
and the political situation we're at now. And then, for example, the SABC is a government infrastructure. You know, you can't go against the government and try to use their institution to spread the message.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we are very limited in terms of resources because we have provincial radio stations. I don't know if we have a national independent radio station. I stand to be corrected, but the biggest stations under the national broadcaster. You know, so there's a lot of things. Even the television, the biggest channels are national broadcaster. So whatever we are trying to send out there, you can't reach like your maximum potential to reach the masses out there. You know. So we can talk about whatever we want to talk. It's gonna end up online or maybe YFM and Gaga see.
And that's that's as far as it can go.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
You're speaking now directly to the political message.
I'm to the political message.
Now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the art come in? Nah? If you're a masterclass student, where does your art come in? Where you can be able to do both. Young Todd,
Yeah.
you can be Mos Def and Drake at the same time.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Because that I attribute to people like Michael Jackson, you know, like actual pop stars.
Yeah.
But like hip hop artist, you know?
That it's very risky because you can be most there, fight the power. Hey, the system must fall. And then on this other song, you Drake. You know that they can blackball you on a Drake song for your Mos Def song.
For sounding like most who blackball is in who like the
No,
the,
I'm
the
saying
keepers.
the system will say don't play this guy because of that song. You know?
So even if I've got the biggest song in the country, right?
Yes.
And my song speaks about how fucked up our political landscape is.
I remember,
but it doesn't directly speak about that. It's just a hot song. You know, like how AKA did Composure, and it wasn't a direct diss, but it was a diss song.
Yeah.
So but if someone does it like that,
if you you know, you can have double and triple attenders, then you fine. But I remember once upon a time, Squatter Camp did a song, where they dissed Thabo Mbeki, who needs an alcoholic for a president.
Okay.
And then at some festival, I had some guys. I don't know if they were politicians or they were from a broadcaster. Asisifunde intwana zithuku president.
Okay.
You know. So that will shut everything. So they can't do those ANC first rallies anymore because of that. You know. So that's why I'm saying like that your 10% of Mos Def can ruin your 90% of Drake.
Wow, yo, what you say? I hear that. That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel like nowadays, I struggle with understanding the power in the actual music over the power of the personality or the person making the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hear me out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've got Pori, for instance.
Yes.
He makes a song that says, "Fuck the ANC."
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's a banger. We're all singing in the clubs, yo, fuck the NC, fuck the NC, fuck the NC. But do we fuck with that song because the song is hot? Is the music hot? Or is it because it's a party joint? So does it matter if we're spreading a political or we're spreading an important message? Does it matter who is spreading it? Or does it matter how hot the song is?
It depends. Sometimes the song can be sold by the lyrics, you know. For example, Sister Bettina, that was a Timbaland song, Timbaland production, Aliyah song. That was already out. We knew that beat. But what made that song big was what was said on the song.
Okay. Okay, with that.
The Timbaland song was not as big as Sister Bettina, even though they're using the same beat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear that. I hear that conversation.
Yeah.
So then that would make the music more important than who's on it then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter if you a rapper and you want to drop us some conscious shit that speaks about 2024 and the elections this year. It matters how dope that song is.
And and another thing, you can have a dope song, but if it doesn't reach the people, you'll sit with your dope song. Or maybe only 10 or 100 people heard it. You must make sure that that song reaches the people.
Okay, which I think is what the Drake Mos Def conversation does come down to, because Drake reaches a lot of people.
Yeah, it does.
But like
There's a budget. When Drake drops, he's on the front page of Spotify, front page of Apple, iTunes. You know, he has like billboards all over America, every city. There's a budget. You know, the bigger the budget, the more likely for the artist to be successful.
All right, so then that makes now you've eliminated a good 90% of South African hip hop artists, because none of them have 10% of hip hop artists have a budget here in our country. Cap?
That's true.
There's not more than 10% of our industry, our non-functional industry, that actually has a budget to do anything.
Even those who have a budget, they don't go all out. You know, you don't see the billboards on the highways.
Yeah, last billboard I saw was actually mega. Yeah, ain't nobody put up a billboard for their music.
You know what
anymore.
I mean? Do you know if you put a billboard in Barra, do you know how many people taxis pass there a day?
Yeah, but you know how much that costs too? You're competing with MTN.
That's
and
why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying the budget. The budget. You must invest.
So in most, right? Because I'm just breaking this down, though. We deep dive in this conversation, of course. So when Mo speaks about, and I'm always gonna bring it here. When Mo speaks about, you can hear Drake's song in Target, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what our local artists should be aiming for? That pop feel, that pop sound, where someone like a Young Chief dropped an album, pop star, you know, and it's like with that kind of album, I'm hearing you wanting to be competing with like those guys, the Mpakanga niggas and Maskandi niggas. You're saying that basically, because I would consider them pop because they're probably the most popular music in our country. Them and the gospel guys.
Yeah.
You know? So if you're saying you're going to put out music that has a message, you're competing with those same dudes. And how for you as a hip-hop artist to do that? And if you're making music in the studio, am I aiming to make music for fun, or am I aiming to compete with the big dogs?
But what rollout plan do you have except Instagram?
I'm telling you, I don't got money for no rollout.
I'm saying the Maskandi rollout plan is
backed.
No. I'm saying is printing 10,000 CDs or 2,000 CDs. Go to My, go to North, go to all these places that are deemed not cool by the hip hop artist, where the hip hop artist wouldn't dare go. They go to the hostel, sell 1,000 copies. Go to another hostel, sell 1,000. Go to a taxi rank, sell 1,000 copies. That's why they are big without airplay. You know.
We can't get there.
We can't get
as
there.
A hip-hop fraternity.
We are so fooled by the numbers. We are so fooled by the numbers that we're not even aware that you sell 1,000 CDs, you're rich. 1 1,000 streams, you get 55 rand. We brag about numbers that have no money.
Word. Okay. And that's the issue. Even those numbers still don't amount to the numbers that those niggas are making with the money.
Trust me, bro.
1,000 at 100 bucks.
CDs times 100 bucks.
It's not bad. It's a good 10K.
No, 100K, nigga.
You know what I mean? Like, you're nice.
Mm.
We can't do that because we can't get there. Who's also, are you going to get 100 people to cop your actual disc? Whereas I can just go stream your shit for free.
Yeah,
all for
you know
69
what I mean?
bucks a month.
That's why 90% of these Maskandi artists are not on DSPs. Because why would I trade 100,000 rand for 55 rand?
Okay. Leads me to something real quick before we move on.
Yeah.
And yeah, we must crash this top. We've been hanging on it. But what would you say is pop music in South Africa?
I'm a piano right now.
That would be
pop is short for popular.
That's what so what would be our most popular music? And hear me out, right? So I'm a piano is the most listened to and the most played around commercially. But they're saying the Scumie niggas are making 100K off 100 discs.
Okay.
At $100.
Okay, I want to show something real quick from Radio Monitor from last week's.
Yeah, please put it up there, guys. Yeah, sometimes we say we put it up and then we don't. But
it's the editor's fault. They sleep
also,
on these things.
You send it to the niggas, dog.
They sleep on these things.
Do you send it to the homies?
When you're editing, you can call me and say, "Hey, Rashid, I need this," and then I sort you out. But if you keep quiet because you don't wanna, you think it's more work for you, you know.
The general South African issue.
Yeah.
Is that sometimes it's just not in my department.
You're killing us. So here's the top 10 from last week, right? The most played songs on radio. Number 1 is Tyler, Water. Dlala Thukzin, number 2, Iplan. Dua Lipa, Houdini. Kabza the Small, Imitandas. Tate McRae, Greedy. NSYNC and Justin Timberlake, Better Place.
Which is
Kenya
crazy.
Grace, Strangers. Tyler Again, number 8, Truth or Dare.
Yeah,
Rayma, Come Down. Summer. Those are popular songs. Those are pop songs.
All right. Which makes it then piano must be our most popular sound.
That's what I said.
All right. We attribute pop to what? What radio and TV is playing, or who's making the dollar?
Right now, it's overall. It's overall. What radio is playing, the clubs are playing, the people are playing. That's popular. That's pop.
Okay, but now we
Maskandi
know.
might make the money, but do you hear kids playing Maskandi?
Not often though. Let me not even try it because I have heard obviously here and there in patches.
Yeah.
But in the
But
general,
it's not as popular as the songs I just mentioned.
But they're making more money than those cats though that you mentioned.
They're making more money than these cats, you know.
Than the piano homies. So financially, right? From what we're speaking about statistically, piano niggas are making that Sampra Samro check. But indie homies are making that real actual money in pocket.
But there's another trick here at play. Because like there's cultural differences. Culturally, the urban music, the urban artist, like your piano, artists can perform from Thursday. 4 gigs on Thursday, 4 gigs on Friday, 4 gigs on... They can actually make $1 million in one weekend. You know what I'm saying? Maskandi probably they have maybe 1 or 2 like
Big gigs.
Yeah, big
Okay.
gigs. You know, so my piano really makes like
Proper
real
rap
money,
right
yeah.
now, yeah, from the performances.
yeah, they're
and-
raking it.
because that's the most popular music.
Yes,
we
and it's
have.
in demand everywhere.
Okay.
We have every week you have stories of artists not showing up because he wanted to take 10 gigs in one weekend.
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, let's see Valeleo. I have one more thing I wanted us to talk about. Wanted to ask you before we get into
Moving the mics.
I will. I didn't thought. I mean,
I'm right, Maungas, yes.
Siyaphola la.
Yeah.
All right, just general, just to Something I thought about, right?
Mm.
You rap, I don't rap.
Mm-hmm.
You
DJ, I don't DJ.
True. If I was thinking about it, I'm like, if I got dissed, right, on a song, which has happened a couple of times. Some of y'all don't fuck with me and you diss me on your songs. Side, I'll take it. I'll take it, right? But I'm like, I want to reply now. But I can't reply via me making a song because I don't know how to make music.
Reply, you have a pod.
No.
Reply on
Forget
a pod.
about that. My pod, I can say whatever I want here, right? But hear me out.
Reply like other kids. Make a video.
Nah, come on. Make a young Insta story.
Yeah, make a young Insta story.
You're wild, son. So I'm thinking to myself, right? Around the world, I want Rashid, and I'll give you my top 3 as well. Top 3 artists, locally and internationally. Hope you have more local. If you had to write a diss song and have a ghostwriter for them, who would you call up first?
For what?
International, to write you a diss track.
Let's say
you want to diss.
Why would I need someone? Why would I need someone to write for me when I can write?
Okay, fuck the fact that you can write. Right? I just want to know people that you would call onto to assist you in writing.
As ghostwriters.
Like a good diss track.
Yeah, I'd get...
Give me 3 artists. Local or international, it's up to you.
I'd get Reason.
Reason?
Yes.
You think Reason can write a diss joint?
He can, yeah.
What diss joint has Reason written?
None, but I know Reason from the battles, from the ciphers.
And what did he used to do there? Like fuck niggas up?
Yeah.
Word.
Freestyle battles.
Like Reason can diss niggas?
He can, yeah. Maybe he's
funny.
Yeah.
He's funny in general, so I can only imagine when he has to put pen to paper.
Yeah. And then I'd get Ginger Trill
to write you a diss joint.
Yeah.
I've never heard all the people you're naming have never written a diss song.
It's not even about that. It's their penmanship. Like Ginger, it's for his penmanship. I can give him a line that I wanna say this. Make it sound nice. Put it nice for me. You know,
listening at the same time.
Yeah. Like, don't let it lose context. But this is what I wanna say. I know Ginger is a mad writer.
Okay, so you got Ginger.
I got Sizwe.
You got Reason on that shit.
Reason.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah.
And then your third nigga? Let's go international with your third cat. Because you're giving me two murderers already. And I trust them as well. I don't know if I'd call them for a diss joint, though. I'd probably call Reason for a hit. And then Ginger just for a rap joint. But then not for my diss track.
Nah, I would.
Who's your third guy?
Me knowing him personally, I know he can do a great job. Internationally, definitely Lupe Fiasco.
For a diss joint.
For a diss joint.
Why? Yo, you gave me 3 people I never thought about.
But like Lupe Fiasco has a track record. Did you hear the diss joints that were trading back to back with Royce the 5'9"?
Yes, I'd call Royce maybe.
Royce.
Lupe did kill
But
Royce
Lupe,
on that
yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? And it was not just on...
But it was fun, though.
It was fun. It was fun. They had like 3 joints back to back.
Yeah.
You know, and Lupe Fiasco was just butchering Royce.
I think for me, because when I thought about it, I was like, I got a couple of niggas I want to diss on records. But I don't even know how to write music like that. So the people I'd hit up, first person I'd hit up was Mega. You know, like R.I.P. Mega. I'd call Mega first and be like, yo.
Would you want to sing your diss track?
No. I would rap it. I'd rap it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just blank screen, shit, all black, just shitting on your ass all night. You know, so I'll call Mega, and then I'd call Nas.
But like
call Nas.
All that trouble, how big is the artist? You'd probably be like developing an up and coming artist. Yeah, I got dissed by this big radio DJ. you know, you'd be putting him on.
Nah, the niggas I'd love to diss, they already on. You know what I mean? I can't put them on. What I'm saying is, I was just figuring out,
because sometimes it's all about the levels. You know, there's a line that says, if I win a battle against you, that was expected. If you lose a battle against me, you still get respected.
Okay.
You know? So
Okay.
sometimes you do things with people who have nothing to lose.
Yes, I hear that. But
Yeah.
that's not what we were talking about.
Okay. I was just saying. I
wanted to hear your ear in terms of niggas you think can diss niggas. You know, so I think niggas a good disser. I think Nas is really crazy with the pen game when it comes to like dissing cats.
Hey, Nas is nice with it, yeah.
And then my last one, because I to keep it local. This one. It's a very tough one, right? But I definitely put Cass in there as well. You know why?
Cass, yeah.
You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Cass gives me that Puck feel, because I can't put Puck, right? But Cass gives me that Puck feel in terms of when we're dissing someone, we're not holding back.
Yeah.
You know? It's fuck the bitch that you with and the click. You know what I mean? It's that real shit. It's that nigga, you on drugs and I know it. You and your fam. You know what I mean? I want that kind of guy to help me write a diss joint. You know what I'm saying? And it says a lot about pen. Why I brought it up is like it's about how good are our writers in 2024. You know?
We have good writers. It's just that a lot of artists, a lot of writers, they're very conscious about their content
and what they're saying.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I feel like opened up the year perfect for us, man. Why are we still scared to say what we have to say because we're trying to spare niggas' feelings?
He's a made nigga. He's a multimillionaire. You can't do that as a broke nigga. It's gonna go back to always being perceived as a hater.
Because I'll ask. You're a broke ass hater.
When no black coffee, ungenap when because now you know what I'm saying. So it always boils down to that, you know.
Okay. All right. One more thing before we get into class. This is in passing, right? You had a dope episode of chopping it or gossiping it. What do you guys call it?
The culture chop.
The culture chop.
Yeah.
Right? And you've been getting a lot of flack for it. You said to me off air that you don't want to get into it now because you have another platform where you're going to go lace your shit down.
Yeah, but like...
Let's talk about that episode.
Okay, listen.
In passing.
Yeah, in passing. It wouldn't be hip-hop if we agreed on everything.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Number two, people are sensitive out there.
Okay.
You know? And that was expected. Like that some people are going to respond on react.
Okay.
You know, of which they did.
Yeah, of course.
Number three, if I say some shit, I must expect some shit to be said about me or back
1,000.
to me.
1,000.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. And like, I never take shit personal. We do me being at each other's throats since 2012. I know a lot of kids don't know. Me and Stogie.
Hey, yo, look. Yeah. The students know that they, like you said, like you guys have something between the two of you.
No, it's just that, like, when I say something or when he say something and I don't agree, I can say, no, that's not true. It's like this and that. And when I say something, he can approach me and say, no, that's not true, this and that, you know. And some people take it as beef, you know, because they put some people on the pedestal, you know. Like, yo, how can you say this nigga? Nah, you know what I'm saying?
You can't have an opinion on certain guys.
I don't.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right.
And if you ask me questions, I don't have PR answers. You know?
No, you. I get you.
I don't have PR answers.
You're a real nigga.
Yeah.
First of all.
And I'm not trying to make friends in the industry because a lot of people are walking on eggshells because they don't ruin relationships and whatever. I'm not here for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to take you to nigga court. Where's my gavel? I need my gavel for nigga court for Rashid Kwa. We're starting nigga court. You and I.
We're starting the episode.
Nope. This is nigga court.
Yeah.
You're in court right now, Rashid. You my nigga. You know?
Yes.
I'd assume we've been kicking it, like we've done many things together.
Don't even question it.
We've made money together.
Don't even question it.
We're happy.
Yeah.
Young Todd. So and this goes out to the students as well.
Yeah.
Rashid is in nigga court right now.
Mm.
This has nothing to do with what happened on Chopping It. Right?
Yeah.
Well, it does, but I mean, I guess it's not about that. It's about nigga to nigga, me and you, Rashid.
Yeah.
Me and Zinga, we good. If anyone has, me and Zinga, we nice. We spoke on the phone, we clean.
Zinga is my dude.
He's my dude
I'm
too.
glad he's your dude now.
Now, we've been guys.
Yeah.
Well, but obviously, it's podcast world. Entertainment is awesome. I'm upset with you, and I'm taking you to court because of this one thing.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. How are you, as my nigga?
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go on another platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then niggas talk shit about me, and then you don't.
I don't defend you.
Nah, no, you don't have to defend me.
Mm.
That's not what I'm saying.
Mm.
Don't defend me. Because, for instance,
Yeah.
when you guys brought up Pretty, shout out to Pretty with the dope album.
Mm.
When you guys brought up Pretty,
Mm.
the first thing the homeboy did was protect his boy.
Mm.
Like, all right, whatever you say about the homie, put slander on his name, no stress. But he's my dude. Hear me out. Let me finish. When homies were saying whatever they were saying about me, I didn't see my boy stand up and say shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That if I say this shit, my boy would understand. You know, he knows Rashid. You know, the type of dude Rashid is. You know, and what he did with what Zinga did for Pretty Ugly, it's what I was talking about, saving friendships.
Okay, talk to me. Talk
Yeah.
to me about saving friendships.
I'm saying there's people have filters. People have filters in their opinions because I don't want to step on wrong toes. You-
That's almost like how Joe Budden didn't want to speak about Diddy.
yeah,
Got you. Continue.
you know what I mean. So it's always like that. He doesn't wanna be on the bad side of Diddy because of that revolt situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But me, I know that fuck OG. We're gonna drink and laugh about it. We're gonna drink and laugh about it. You know what I mean? You know,
Nah,
because
son.
yeah.
I ain't letting that shit go down like that. Nah, that's why I said you're in nigga court right now. So I want the students to decide. Because you and I have had an episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were speaking about it wasn't even part of our conversation in terms of the topics, part of class. But we were speaking about clicks.
Oh,
and
yeah,
rap
yeah,
clicks,
yeah.
right? And that if you fucking with me and Pedos raps about you and we're both not fucking with Pedos, I can't go now and just be happy with whatever Pedos dropped.
I understand that. And in that conversation, it was a misunderstanding. He didn't say, nah, fuck OG.
No, it didn't say
You know,
that.
because
No,
I
no.
wouldn't allow that. You know, it was like a misunderstanding. Oh, this nigga said and I said, oh, I thought this and that. You know, it was whole like a bunch of misunderstanding. It was not like no, I'm coming after your boy. I'm gonna get your boy.
That I
No,
got
it was
that,
not.
right?
That wouldn't happen. Of course.
I just felt like when niggas were speaking about me not being a real nigga, that's when you were supposed to get up and be like, nah, real ass motherfucker. And if anything, if
I
you want to
didn't
talk
agree
about
either.
let's call him right now.
I didn't agree either.
Yeah?
I didn't agree.
You did.
I did not.
You even said, when homie spoke about, he said when Faye hit him up about the situation, how I reacted wasn't of real nigga. And you were like, yeah.
No, I didn't. Run that clip back. Nguli, run
I
that
wish
clip
I
back.
could run it back for you right now.
No,
son.
no, he's gonna run it back so the students to see.
I'm just discussing it because of the pod world. We gotta talk about these.
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
right? And it keeps the game going, dog. Like
For sure.
it's very encouraging.
Because
Hear me out.
that's why we call it. There's nothing we can't talk about.
I as OG Samke do not want any misrepresentation of that. I'm not a real nigga.
Yeah.
Right? So what I did after I watched that shit, I hit homie up and I spoke to him on the phone. Because I had to, because I felt like my nigga Rashid, who's in court, wasn't there for me on the day.
I was.
I enjoy.
And yeah, before we close, you said I OG. Me, I never call myself OG. You know, somebody say, yeah, no, you're not an OG. Fuck out of here. Me, everywhere I go, they say, hey, Grootman, hey, OG. You know, I never said I'm an OG. Call me OG. People everywhere I go, they call me that.
Okay.
You know, because they know my track record.
But do you agree that when your boys, you gotta represent your nigga? That's in the same clique as you.
I know that. I know 100%. We have a full episode on it.
Exactly. That's how I was like, how I'm watching this episode. I'm like,
nah,
my
I got
homie
you. I
is
got
chilling
you,
there.
my nigga. I got you.
Niggas are telling that your OG's not a real nigga. Niggas insecure. What?
Nah,
I'm like,
never that.
My nigga should be standing up right now, losing his shit.
Nah, never that.
Huh?
You're my nigga. You're
if
my
anything,
nigga.
you just carried
Fuck
on
outta
with the gossip chop. I mean,
you see,
no, I'm joking. But you guys were gossiping a lot, though. You guys were like, yo, you guys spoke a lot of shit.
we're not. Me, I was like, you know, you see, there's a lot of. I'm not a hater. We have like over 100 episodes. I've never spoken bad about those people.
Say, I've never spoken bad about anybody.
I only answer questions that were asked.
Word.
Without any filters, without PR answers.
Which is what you're supposed to do.
I wasn't gonna
podcaster.
bring them up if nobody asked me about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a podcast, what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's why there's zero, like as I'm saying, me and homie, we had our conversation. It's like he trolls me, I troll him. It's fun.
We're the culture. We keep this shit going.
And
man.
he's please, you come into the I'm gonna come to your party. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have fun with it, dog. And
let's
keep
bring
pushing the
Zinger
culture
here.
forward,
Let's bring
dog.
Zinger
Like,
here.
I don't want anybody.
I can't always go to him. Bring Zinger here.
We're gonna bring him in. But that's what I'm saying. Like what we're doing with this podcast space, right? Is yes, they will be stepping on toes here and there for sure.
Yeah.
You know, which is understandable. It's what we do this shit for.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're here to build hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, when I hear niggas on that part talking about its work, I'm like, I'm about the work too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was just like, yo, all right, cool. I'm bringing Rashid to court because I felt like Rashid should have stood up and said, no ways y'all niggas is talking shit.
And yo, one last thing before we go to class. Your social media niggas stop tagging me on my video on something that I said. I'm the one who said it. I know what I said and I said what I said. Stop tagging me on me. You know, even with that Stogie video, when he first posted it, he tagged me.
He tagged.
You know, so I don't understand why motherfuckers like, hey, OG Samke and 500 other people tagged you. Like, I must go through all these tags. Fuck out of here. I saw the first one.
Here's my thing, though. Like we were saying, Machi.
Yeah.
This space that we're in.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out here and speak our opinions. We're gonna get out here and step on toes. We're gonna get out here and say something that somebody else doesn't like.
Yeah.
And when they do the same thing,
Yeah.
you're allowed to get touched about it,
Yeah.
right? But also understand that this is an entertainment thing. We're in a space where
I understand. I'm just saying I'm not gonna attend to every tag like there's 500 people tagging me on the same thing.
Here's my question to you.
Yeah.
When are the lines crossed? Because we're having fun, right? It's cool.
Yeah.
We can talk shit about each other's shit.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But like when the lines are crossed, can we not get on the phone and speak to each other? Like me and my homie. We spoke. We had a full-on conversation.
Yeah, we can. So
what's happening here?
yeah. No, other people they do this for social media, for the views, for whatever. You know?
Yes.
All of these people have my numbers.
Yeah, but you didn't hit them up, so they're gonna hit you up on their
Hit them
platforms.
up for what?
I'm sure when you're talking shit about niggas,
It's not
when
shit.
they hit you up, they're not gonna hit you up.
Oh, asking a question is not talking shit. If you're saying for what, and then I must hit you up for that.
Yes. That's why I come. That's where I come in, and I'm very hip hop to the core when it comes to that. Because now, if you said, there's no way I'm getting on my platform to
you
address
don't get it, OG. You don't.
phone it,
OG, you don't get
I'll
it.
call you now.
I'm the one who's supposed to call. You the one who's supposed to call. Rashid, I saw you saying this. What's up with that?
Okay, then does that make you a real nigga?
What?
Because you said some shit without even calling me.
No, it was not even a statement. It was a question. You say, okay, we must put this nigga on number 3. I'm like, for what? If you tell me, if you reason with me for what, then I agree, we move on.
Okay.
But they couldn't give me that answer.
Yeah. And then it paints off.
And then it paints off as if I'm a hater. And that nigga, instead of calling me to say, hey, Grootman, do you have a problem with me? No, he goes on Twitter.
Okay. Okay. We'll leave it to the students with this one, dog. It's a very tough one. The pod world is interesting. I love it, dog. I love the fact that there's just hip hop is living in terms of the internet space, whatever's happening right now.
Yeah.
I love it, dog. You're gonna go on the other podcast soon as well.
A lot of podcasts. I got a lot of invites.
Shout out to SA Hip Hop on the grind.
On the grind, yeah.
I saw they dropped an episode with you as well where you get to speak your opinion and let your opinion be heard. And that's what we're doing this thing for. It's more educational. Even if there's some back and forth between us that are trying to educate, then it's okay. I think that's the best way for you as someone who's watching to be like, okay, this is the information I enjoy. That's what I'm going to watch.
Yeah.
Or I like this nigga, I'm going to watch this nigga. Or I like all of them, so I'm going to watch all of them, which is what we're trying to encourage because we all know that the commercial space is not really the way it is anymore. This is the place to be.
Let's be fully functional.
Fully functional, chief. I love that. That's the name of this episode. Fully functional hip hop.
Yeah. Are we done? Are we done with the episode?
No, we're getting to class now. Class.
Still, I think we've covered a lot.
We're gonna get into review.
No. Let's do
free period ones, nah?
Yeah, free period.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's do free period and then get to the review.
There was a lot, man. We haven't parted in a couple of weeks.
There was a lot.
But I'm glad we touched on everything, and hopefully everyone's got clarity on what's going on in the podcast world. We're growing this thing. We're all in tandem together, trying to make this shit work.
Yeah.
You know. Who are we reviewing? First up, artist.
Scumie.
I see you. Scumie, my OG.
Stop calling everyone OG. Some people are gonna be offended.
Stop, Rashid, dog. What you trying to do, dog? You know Colbert's gonna cut all this stupid shit up, dog. You know what I mean? And like this episode has context.
Yeah.
So just in case whatever Colbert cuts up and posts, it has context.
Yeah.
It's all love. Yeah, man. Big shout out to her. I was introduced to her last year, 2023.
Same here.
Nah? So she hasn't been in the game that long.
She has, because I was checking her YouTube. I saw something like 2 years ago.
Word, it was a good because she was probably in high school 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying like she's been like on the come up.
She's been pushing her work.
Yeah.
I've been seeing her stuff, man. There's so much to say about Scumie. There's something I want to talk about with her included. All that I want to do right now is that we give her flowers.
Yeah.
She deserves to be on the free period. She's pushing the boundaries. I feel like she's not just a hip hop artist.
No.
I think she can branch into the piano space. She can branch into the drum space. She's done
She's
songs.
She's a musician.
She can sing. She can rap. And she's got that whole I'm a tomboy feel. Don't approach me kind of shit.
Yeah.
Right? So I want to talk about that when it comes to her before we get into the producer. I saw last year after Back to the City.
Yeah.
She tweeted, hopefully I can bring the tweet up, dog. Y'all niggas must remind me. She tweeted that a lot of people are telling her how to address her style and how to address
I remember we spoke about
her
that.
demeanor.
We spoke about that.
And they were like, if you're not like a lady like showing ass and shit, this is not gonna work for you.
We even I
touched
remember
on this,
yeah, because remember we said if there's a show same night, Cardi B and who's that other lady?
Cardi B, Meg.
No, the rapper.
The Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they had concerts same night, which one would you attend? And then you said you'd go to Cardi B because you want to see some ass.
Yeah,
you know.
Sure.
Yeah, I remember we spoke about it.
So
why would you?
I know. I that tweet was very interesting for me.
Yeah.
I just felt like, yo, that tweet it's real shit too. That's very real, my dog.
It is very real.
Like you're saying, the example I made is like, yo, when I go see a FMC, I want to see some booty.
Okay, in SA, who showed booty and sold records?
How you gonna put me in a position? Fuck you, dog. I ain't saying that shit. I ain't saying that shit. There's a lot of people that have shown booty, man. There's a lot, man. Like, I
But
think,
did they sell records?
yeah, off the booty too.
Okay.
But I'm not. Huh? You telling me there's nobody, Sheed? Level
She's
my
not a
toss,
rapper. Shut up.
R.I.P. Level.
Yeah. But I'm saying, okay, the highest selling female rapper is Boity, right? She went platinum.
Okay.
Didn't
know that.
Yeah. The
Highest selling.
her first single went platinum.
Who that?
Her first single
Wasn't
that
it called
she
Who
did with Nasty C.
Oh, yeah, where they wrote for her, apparently. Where I think she wrote that shit herself, but
Yeah.
that's me.
Well, the single that went platinum. I'm saying, did she show some booty on that?
I can't remember.
She didn't. So you don't really have to show ass to sell records. As long as your song is nice and the rollout is well promoted and it gets to the ears of the people.
So why do you think people are advising her to Scumie to show some ass?
Man, probably perverts.
Really?
Yeah.
Think it's a pervert thing. Like
Niggas
that's
is
fucked up, though.
niggas is perverted.
Like, we're just horny to see some.
What okay, what are the female fans saying?
And also, does she have female fans?
We don't know. I like her music, I like her music. I don't care whether she shows boobs or ass, but I like what I'm hearing.
Okay. I feel exactly the same way you feel. I don't look at whether she's naked or not. That's why I'm more of a Rhapsody fan, in terms of general music than a Cardi fan. But when it comes to performing, if you're at Back to the City.
If you wanna see boobs and ass, we go to the strip club.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
But I'm saying like that's what we do. That's what we don't go to a female rap concert.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We go to the summit if you wanna see some ass.
Don't give him free public. Y'all better pay us. Y'all better pay us next time we there.
Cut this clip and send it to them.
Shout out to the sum, to the S. So all I'm saying is, for her, it's. I think she's in a place where she's struggling with identity, because
that's
her
always
music.
the case with every artist, No, from the word go. Yeah.
And she's still young.
She's still young.
I think
she'll
18,
find
19,
she'll
20
find
max.
Yeah, she'll find her style, her identity. She'll be fine.
But bar for bar, too sick.
Yeah, she's nice with it.
You're giving it to her, no?
Yeah.
All right, pause. Who's on the producer? Shout out to Scumie. Go check out his shit.
We got my boy CSC.
CSC. Oh yeah, now shout out to CSC, dog. Crazy on production.
It's crazy on production. He did that 50 bars by Big Zulu.
Really? The first one?
The first one. That was on the album, not the diss track.
Yeah,
the first one that was on
the boom bap feel.
Yeah, he did that. He did Imali by DJ Sebi.
Oh yeah, shout out my nigga Sabs.
Yeah.
Okay, did Imali
so he's been
when Sebi dropped the mixtape where you put on a whole lot of cats.
Yeah.
There was a song they called Polo, which I really liked.
Polo, I know Polo.
Polo. Also, so Sia worked with Sebi on that shit.
Sia has been putting work with a lot of Pretoria artists as well. So just giving a spotlight to him because nobody speaks about him, nobody mentions him, but he's really working.
Word, he's from Pretoria.
He's from Pretoria, yeah.
Okay, shout out to Sia, dog. Hopefully more DJs drop mixtapes so they can put you guys on as producers, man.
You know what I mean?
We need that.
In
2024, we need that. Shout out to my nigga Zandy. He dropped a new song. Go check it out, dog. With EQ
I like Zandy's consistency. With drop.
Fuck.
He doesn't
He's like
care.
you. You don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Whether the reviews are great or not, you're like, fuck it. Another mixtape, Beast Strand coming soon.
Beast Strand tape, volume 3. The first.
Volume 1 and 2 are crazy. Who you got this one that's crazy? Like, mentionables.
I brought
The third one, 'cause I saw some big names there.
yo, there's Paragon, there's Projector, there's
Projector, yeah. Big shout out to Projector.
Yeah.
Real rappers.
Speed.
Rappers.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man.
Okay.
The Peace Rent Tape Volume 3. It's too sick with it.
All right. Shout out to CSC, dog.
Yeah.
You're outside tonight on the masterclass. Let's get into the review, dog. Let's check out the album.
Let's check out the album.
There's
man.
been so much dropping. There's been so much dropping in between December that we haven't been able to review. So
Yeah,
we're
it's
going to
been
catch up on everybody. And then I'm sure we're going to get to the only January album that matters, which is Pretty Ugly. You know? What you
No,
think?
man, don't sleep on J. Jody. He dropped. Come on, man.
No, J, I think for me, 2023, I'm going to give him most consistent rapper.
Yeah.
1000%.
I actually told him,
Over
like,
his brother, over everybody else.
I
J.
actually
Jody
told him, like, he
was the
he
most
done
consistent.
came up, you know. But we'll talk more about him when we review him. Right now, Shane Eagle, Akira.
You fuck you niggas, actually, dog. That's what I'm going to start off by saying.
Yeah?
Right?
What
I'm
up?
upset about Akira, dog.
Why are you
Actually,
upset?
I'm very upset. I'm very upset with Akira. I feel like a lot of people went into listening to Shane Eagle with a negative ear already.
Yeah.
Young Todd. A lot of people, I think, feel that Shane hasn't given us the club bangers or the dope features or the, you know, he hasn't been he hasn't even, true. He hasn't been in our faces too much, right? He hasn't been in our faces too much, but I really enjoyed this album, dog.
Same here. Same here.
I really enjoyed Akira.
Shout out to Shane Eagle, man.
Shane-
Another one from the Beast. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rabbi Rich. Shout out
Rabbi
to
Rich, yeah. But what I don't like is how niggas like take shit for granted. They don't roll out plans, music videos. They just dropped and like I'm Shane Eagle. Like, no, don't do that.
You think they didn't put enough behind?
Did you see any rollout on this
I saw a
album?
mini rollout. I saw a little bit. He did some radio touring. He did Y. He came. I think he did Metro. Like he went outside a little bit. Trying to push
It wasn't that much, man. He's Shane Eagle. You know,
True.
you suppose
True.
you can afford to shoot a video and drop an album with
Can
a
he
video.
afford it though?
Yeah,
Can he afford it? Is he signed?
he's signed to himself.
Exactly. And we were speaking about how it costs 100K a month just to keep yourself alive. So that's what I'm saying. For him to be able to drop this album for me, I just feel like there's just been too much disrespect on Shane Eagle's name, bro. Like, this is a really nice album.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. I could listen to it. Could smoke a doobie and bump this shit.
I've
like,
been listening to this album.
But I also feel like on social media, like, there's that whole, Shane fell off, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of talk about Shane and the fact that he's not in our faces or dropping those hits that everybody wanted. But I don't think he's that guy anymore.
This is a beautiful album, man. He can't do. Look at my wrist. Look at anymore.
Hey, shout out to Big Star Johnson. I'm way up. I'm way up.
No,
That's what niggas want, though.
he found himself and is comfortable. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
happy.
Yeah.
But what about his fans, though?
If they want old Shane Eagle, they must listen to the old.
To the old Shane Eagle. But do you think it's that type of situation where he had fans from dropping those kind of songs after the hustle, where it's like turn up,
But-
to where I'm giving you Yellow,
But I'm saying
which wins the summer.
Yeah, but I'm saying with Yellow, he didn't give us those club bangers.
There was none of that shit.
Yeah,
It was like, what?
let it flow.
It was an album.
That stays like beautiful music.
And that's why I said this. That's why I'm upset with everybody, because they keep trying to make homie step out of pocket so that he can drop us music that the niggas that really fuck with Shade Eagle don't like it.
Yeah, because people listen to music with expectations.
Okay.
And when those expectations are not met, they get disappointed. And sometimes think the album is whack when it isn't.
Yeah. So you think people think the album is whack?
I saw some people
I saw a lot of people, man. I
dragging
didn't like
his
it.
name
I
to
hate-
the mud. I
hated
don't
the
know what they
slander,
were
dog.
expecting.
Yeah, bro.
You
That's
know,
what I'm gonna say.
Because he's got nice raps, nice flows, nice beats. What more do you want?
That's hip hop. Like, I'm sorry, dog.
Yeah.
You know when they ask someone, when they ask Most Def, is Shane Eagle hip hop? He doesn't have to question that shit.
That shit.
Like, you're not gonna hear Shane Eagle's song at Pick and Pay.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you do listen to it and you give it some time, it's a really not some time. It's like it's like really good music. It's a good story.
But it's the type of album. It's not bubblegum that you get excited about right now. It's an album that grows in you, grows with you. Like after some time, people are gonna appreciate this album.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah.
Give it a rating, sir.
Me, I give it an 8 out of 10.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I really enjoy it. Though I still go back to Akira. You know what I mean? I just think Shane's thought process, how he thinks. I like how he moves. Yes, it's not the best for his pocket, but he's fucking true to the core when it comes to being a rapper.
No, he's comfortable with himself now.
And he's that good.
Yeah.
He's that good. So yeah, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. That's our review. Leave your comments, leave your reviews as well. Let us know what you think of Akira. Next week, we'll definitely be back with episode 113.
113. 113 will review Pretty Ugly.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting. He's a hater. Constructive hate. Support. That's what we're going for. We'll see you guys next week, man. Shout out to all the students. Please check out the Static Flow gym.
Rush.
It's outside.
Static
Outside.
Rush.
We enjoyed it as well. It's not bad at all. Easy on the
Yeah,
throat.
no, it's easy. It's easy.
Get some tonic for it. Make sure you got some ice because we don't.
Yeah.
Right. Big shout out to Am Studios as well and the crew. We love you guys. Nkuli, Pidos. Mwah. Trippy. Hit the bell, son.
Future mfana. Don't I am.
Future. Blind up, boy.
Umnyama kakhulu.
Peace.
We out.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. That was dope. That was dope. We didn't even do the topic. Nice episode.
Wait.